box, x. Y, yellow, y. I-R, bird, O-R, horn, or. E-A, eat, e. E-Y, key, e. E-E, jeep, e. Let's spell the word week. Tap it out first. Week. Week. Now, we have some options for spelling. E. What can we use for that long E sound? Let's spell them together. Let's do the E like Jeep first. So, E. E-E, week. How about the long E as in eat, E-A? E. K. Okay. You know, we can also use the VCE syllable, you know, V-E. So let's see. Oh, I'm running out of room. All right. There's 3 spelling choices. What if I told you to spell the word week? Only one of these choices is actually completely wrong. Do you know which one? This one. You don't spell any kind of week this way. But if I erase this one, you still have 2 other choices. We have W-E-E-K and W-E-A-K. Both of those choices are correct. As a matter of fact, these words, week and week, are homophones. That means they sound exactly the same, but they mean 2 different things. Let's take a look at the definitions of week and week. I'm going to type dictionary into my search bar and click on dictionary.com. Up here in this little search bar, I'm going to write my first week, EE, like Jeep. It says here, week is a noun, a period of 7 successive days, usually understood as beginning with Sunday and ending with Saturday. Okay, let's try E-A-K. So W-E, hold on a second, back up. W-E-A-K, week. All right. This week is an adjective. You can add an ER or an EST to show how weak. It's not strong. It's liable to yield, break, or collapse under pressure or strain. It's fragile or frail. Do you remember the story Winter Daydream? What do you remember? If you need a refresher, pause it here on the story so that you can reread it. Let's reread the second paragraph. As we read, pay close attention to the movie that plays in your head. Lee began to daydream about last season. His team had had a great year. They played well together and worked hard. They won most of their games and made the playoffs. Lee and his friend Pete were the key players on the team. They could both skate quite fast. It seemed that each time Lee passed the puck to Pete, Pete shot it in the net. One of the playoff games went into 3 overtimes. The next team to score would win the game. All of the players felt weak. It is not easy to skate fast for a long time. Lee's team was short 1 player because Pete was in the penalty box. It seemed like the other team was going to win the game. Did you picture a movie in your head? Did you see Pete in the penalty box? Do you know what an ice skating rink looks like? I'm going to retell the story in my own words. Look at the pictures I saw in my head as I retell. School was over and it was hot. Lee didn't really like the heat. He liked the cool. when he could go with his dad to the ice skating rink and play ice hockey, which was his favorite thing. He and his friend Pete were like awesome on the team. There was this one time when the team was tied. The team had to go into 3 overtimes to see the winner. Pete was in the penalty box. It was just Lee. He went past 3 players and shot the puck into the top of the net and scored. The team went nuts, jumped on top of him, and everybody was happy. Even though it was hot, Lee will never forget the day he won big for his team. All right, guys, time for dictation. Remember, when I say the word, the sound, or the sentence, you echo it, tap it when you need to, and then write it down. I am going to say it, then I'm going to hold up the answer, okay? If it's a word, I'm going to mark the word. Got it? Okay. Shh. Shh. Ks. Ks. K. K. Notice I underlined the digraph. Lark. The lark was singing beautifully in the tree near its baby birds. Lark. It's a 1-syllable word, and it's an R-controlled syllable. A-R, car-R. Teach. Because we don't have school, your parents have to help teach you. Teach. Teach is a double vowel syllable. E-A, eat, E. And the C-H is your digraph that we underline together. Sweep. Will you please sweep the floor for me? There's dog hair everywhere. Sweep. Sweep uses the E-E in Jeep. It's a double vowel syllable. Creek. When I was little, we used to swim in the creek behind my house. It's like a little stream. Creek is a double vowel syllable. The C and the R work together, but you can hear both sounds, so we underline each sound separately. Creek. A blend, Mrs. Bailey. It's called a blend. A blend. And by the way, I need to have a little bit of lip balm. My lips have been chapped. Thanks, Brayden. You are amazing. 2 trick words. Son. My son is upstairs working on his math. Son. Ben. It has been really sad here without you guys. Ben, I have been so upset. The last one's your sentence. Remember to echo it before you start to write. It's going to be easier to echo this because I'm not going to be giving you a... You ready? Here we go. Beef is a kind of meat. Let's echo it one more time. Beef is a kind of meat. Beef is a kind of meat. I have a period here. All these words are spelled correctly, and my capital letter in the beginning is very important. You forgot finger spaces, Mrs. Bailey. Finger spaces. I hope to see you soon. Bye.